friends doing? We're far left, right? We're far this way tonight. Let's scoot y'all back on over here. Ain't that much more better. Let me scoot on over too. Hello, my friends. Happy Tuesday. How are all of you doing tonight? I missed you. I did. I'm just being honest. I missed you all. How was your week? What did you do? Anything exciting? Anything life-changing? Anything worth talking about? I'm here for you every Tuesday night. So what's going on? I'm a little jittery tonight. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think I had a little bit too much caffeine today. So hopefully I can get it together. I'm gonna start saying hi to our friends. Miss Garcia, I can't wait for you to see the show either. Mary, I guess I'll be eating supper and watching. Well, I'm honored. I am honored that you're watching. Wordsmith and Evelyn say they're watching Australians drop stuff from great heights, waiting for the cottage to open. Would that happen to be, don't tell me. Oh no. See, the thing is, we watch that show every night before bed, but we call it Smash Movie. Me, Handsome Husband, and Tiny Human. That is not the name of it. It's Brett, Scott, and Derek, right? What is that? We call it Smash Movie. That's not the name of it, but she's called it Smash Movie since she was a baby, so that's what we call it. How ridiculous! Nailed it. How ridiculous? Is that what y'all were watching? That was quite the ride. Linda, hello. Thank you for being here in all of my shenanigans. Samantha Richard, hey Samantha. Hey Lisa, happy Tuesday again. Mayberry Caboodles, hello. Tammy Bennett, you always love Tuesdays? Me too. I'm so honored you're here. Hello, Miss Rec, happy Tuesday to you too. Hello, everybody. Hi, Rachel, how are you doing? Hi, Debbie. Hi, Teddy. Redheaded kitty cat, how are you doing? For those of you that don't know, I watch from two things, okay? So you're there, but you're also here. So if I look down here, that's why. I'm not trying to ignore you. You're right here as well. Hi, Dusty Moose. Hello, Colleen. Hello, Milo. I almost said Milo. That's not it. Milo's mom. Hello, Mary. Mary, how are you doing tonight? I don't know why. Mary. I was yelling at you. I don't know why I did that, but how are you doing, Mary? Hi, Susie Allen. Happy Tuesday. Tammy Bennett. Lots of sliding on the ice. Where? You? Are you okay? Margaret Latina. Hello, dear. Connie Walls. What is your necklace? Okay, so this is my new obsession, this necklace. This is my new obsession. So what this necklace is, and I'm going to be adding to it. It's going to be extraordinary when I'm done. I love to thrift other people's sterling silver charm bracelets, and I have a couple that were given to me. Like this one was given to me by my neighbor, and this one belonged to my stepdad's first wife, and she passed away. And then others I've just thrifted, and what they are is, so like this piece here is one person's charm bracelet. And then I just, where you close it around your wrist, you know, I just attached them to another charm bracelet. And then the other charm bracelet. So it's just, this right here is 3 people's personal charm bracelets. And I made it into a necklace because I don't really like bracelets. And I love it because I get to carry other people's memories with me. I'm like their, what's that thing? In Coco, you know, I just like to carry their they're living on through me. So I love this idea. I'm going to keep adding to it. I'm going to go find all of the charms I can at thrift stores and antique stores and add them to my necklace until it's so heavy I can barely walk. That's the plan. But yeah, it's just 3 charm bracelets linked together. I like them. I missed where I was. I'm sorry. Connie. That's what it was. Connie. Yes, it's How Ridiculous. I knew it. Val M. Hello. Laura Orton. Hello. Sharon Olson. How are you doing tonight, dear? Aunt Karen, lots of ice. Be careful. Don't fall. Thank you, Jamie. I thought it was really fun, and it's super simple. You just attach them to each other. That's all. It's easy. Thank you, Debbie. Don't talk about Coco. It's a sad movie. This is a sad movie. Hi, Grace. How are you doing tonight, dear? Miss Nix. Wave, wave, wave. Wave, 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 wave. 4 waves. Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. Now, I know I was a bad girl. Bad girl. I didn't post a reel. You guys can even see some of the treasures behind me. Quit cheating. It's a mystery. Don't look back there, you sneakies. I see you. Tonight's sale is going to be a mystery sale. You have no idea what I'm bringing. But, let me tell you this. The inspiration. Aunt Karen did fall. Aunt Karen, you didn't tell me. I'll beat you up. I hope you're okay. That's what I really meant to say. Tonight, I told you guys I'm out of it. My inspiration for my sale was weirdos. Huh? Hi, everyone. Thank you all for the beautiful wrappings and additional treasures with my insect salt and pepper. Oh, you're so welcome, Gina. Thank you for your order. So, if you don't like weirdos, you can still hang out because I still want you to be here. But tonight's sale has a lot of weirdos in it. That was kind of like the theme. Weirdos, things with faces. There is some normal things sprinkled in between. But yeah, lots of weirdos, lots of weird things, lots of misfits. So if that's not your cup of tea, maybe go drink some coffee. But we got some weirdos in the house. So I'm super excited. I love half the stuff here I want to keep. There's one thing in particular that I made today that's killing me to sell. And Handsome Husband saw it and he was like, babe, who's going to want that? And that's how I know it's fantastic. That's how I know. If Handsome Husband says, who's going to want that? I know it's amazing. That's all I can say. Red-headed kitty cat is in the house tonight. We are incredibly grateful for her. She is our bid stopper and enderer. Red-headed kitty cat, your moderator gift tonight, it's really cute, but I also feel like I could have done a little better. But I really like it still, and I hope you like it. So this is your moderator gift, Red-headed kitty cat. Thank you so much. It is a super large, kitschy Easter card, an Easter tail. It's made by Norcrest Incorporated, and the little chickies are flocked. They're flocked. And this was to Donald from Mary Jane. But look at that for a display. It's in perfect condition. So thank you so much, Red-headed kitty cat. We really, really appreciate you. Hi, Lana. Oh, my hair looks extra beautiful. Thanks. It's because it's fake. I couldn't get my hair to do what I wanted to do tonight, so I just put on someone else's. Huh? Actually, it's like not even human hair. Who has the budget for that? Not me. Flocking awesome. I agree. I said flocking. Y'all don't yell at me. Yeah, this isn't my hair, but it's okay. It's okay. You got thin hair? Go on Amazon. Link in the description box below. Sponsored. No, I'm just kidding. No. Nope, nope, nope. Guy with the glasses is amazing in person. He needs a name. Frederick. Frederick is his name. Does it suit? Does it suit? I could borrow your foxtail. Thank you so much. All right. Before we get started, and before you guys keep trying to peek in my withering cupboard here, we got to go over some rules and regulations. First and foremost, if you're new here, hi, my name's Ariana. This is my Withering Cottage. I take Tuesday nights to spend time with my friends, and I sell vintage and antiques and weirdos. Sometimes there's a stink bug attack, so stay tuned for that. Thank you, Amy. See, Amy knows I can't focus. If you are a new buyer, please send an email to the.Withering.Cottage@gmail.com. I'm going to need your real name, your YouTube name, if it's different than your real name, your physical home address, and your PayPal email. If you haven't participated in a live sale before, it's super easy. I'm going to hold something up. Ta-da! I'm going to say this is starting at $10. And then Mary is going to be like, no, I like that for 12. And then Suzanne's going to be like, I like that for 14. So on, so forth. Until Redheaded Kitty Cat puts in a bid end. We don't do just in cases here. If you don't know what just in case is, perfect, because we don't do them. Absolutely nothing wrong with just in cases. I just took a vote and the friend said no. Also, I drink a lot while I sell and I move my hands a lot. Those are just little quirks that I have. So sorry about that. Preemptive sorry. Shipping costs are not included in the cost of your items. It just depends on where you live and how big your box is. I don't charge any additional shipping or handling. Well, I do charge shipping fees. I don't charge any additional handling fees or anything like that. I just charge you exactly what it costs to get you your items. Cheapestly as possible. Quirks. Have y'all ever realized how hard that word is to say? Quirks are free. So are stink bug attacks. Hi, Amy, by the way. Hi. Oh, please also only put in the amount you're willing to spend, because say you throw in a 10 and then you throw in a 20 to cushion your $10 offer. Somebody out there might have wanted to do something in between, but they were scared off by your 20. So just only put in what you are willing to pay, because I will have to take the biggest number. Also, I have a fail-safe set in place to where if you forget for a minute that we don't do just in cases, you can do one of two things. You can turn your just in case into a regular bid, or you can gracefully hand it to the next highest offer. It is totally up to you. No commitment. No, you don't gotta do it if it's an accident. Also, if you could please pay your invoices within 48 hours, that would be super handy dandy. Also, if you just want to hang out, please hang out. I love spending time with all of you. But with that being said, if you do choose to participate and bid on something, please do follow through with your payments, because I do all my packaging first so I can get you the exact weight to the exact penny of your shipping. So when you don't pay, I have to unwrap everything, and I put a lot of time and care into my packages. So I just ask that you do the same and pay your invoice within 48 hours. And also, please, if you're a new buyer, please do be sure to send me your information, because that really slows down the shipping process. And Tiny Human is feeling much better, and I haven't gotten the cooties yet. Knock on the wood. Purdy Pansies just joined. Your hair is gorgeous. Thank you. It's from Amazon. The website, not like the forest. Did I miss anything? Oh, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Also, I was feeling extra generous tonight, so we're doing 2 giveaways, which I normally do 2 giveaways, but these are 2 good giveaways, I think. So, we all know, we all love vintage and antiques, but I'm a girl, and something else I like that's not vintage and antiques is handbags. And I'm kind of a snoob when it comes to handbags. I like quality ones, only just because they last longer, okay? So these 2 items are going to be a giveaway item for those who purchase. We're not doing a giveaway for everybody tonight. We're just doing 2 for if you purchase. So if you purchase, you're going in for one of these 2 items. The first one is this Coach Classic C monogram, little canvas wristlet with the leather clip-off wristlet, so you can clip it here and clip it to your purse or your keys, whatever you want. It's in really good condition. Here is the little Coach keychain. It is pre-loved, but I always try to pick up the cleaner pre-loved items for you guys. The interior is super clean. So this is the first giveaway. It does say Coach, and I only give away authentic items. I would never give you guys, I wanted to say reproductions. I'm gonna get you guys fakes, okay? So this is the first giveaway. And the second giveaway is this vintage little Coach crossbody. So it's got a super long crossbody strap. It's in a really good condition. When purses are pre-loved, the first thing to show signs of wear are the straps. This one is in really good order. And it is suede. And it also has the little Coach keychain right there. Now this one does show a little bit more wear, but I love a nice worn suede. Really cute. It's got the matching suede tassel, gold zipper, and then clean interior with your Coach emblem right there. So that is those. Thank you, Designer Junkie. These are the giveaways tonight. Coach wristlet and Vintage Coast suede purse. So if you purchase, you are going to be in the drawing for those 2 items. Now, if you joined and you didn't hear me say at the beginning, I didn't preview this lineup. And we got a lot of weirdos, a lot of misfits, a lot of, excuse me, Ariana, what? My favorite kinds of things. Now, I do also have some normal things, but a lot of misfits. So, without further, stop peeking at the misfits. Y'all gonna go timeout. Oh, also, if you're new here, this is my Withering Cottage box. I draw numbers out of here, and they correspond with items on this piece of paper in front of me. It's just easier for me. I don't like to think about what I'm gonna sell next. We're starting off with one of my favorites. This one is a doozy. And I'm sorry, Lana. And I made this today. And I almost kept it. That's how much I love it. So y'all saw, or did you see? Let me show you something really quick. I finally finished my bird girl. So this is mine. I made her for me. This is my bird girl. She lives in the Withering Cottage. This is mine. But I made you guys one. Now she is different than my bird girl, but a bird girl nonetheless. And she's gonna start at $14. And I can't believe she wanted to go first tonight. Okay. And you guys can help me name her if you want. So this is made out of a vintage Chinese ceramic duck and a vintage doll. So here she is. Listen, I love taking heads of things and putting them on other things. What does that say about me? That's always been a problem with me. I don't know. But she's starting at $14. So her body is this teal ceramic duck with the little feet. And then her head is a plastic. And she's got like little space buns and a braid back here. I don't know if you can see. And then the ribbon I used to make her bonnet is actually Victorian ribbon. It's actually Victorian ribbon. It was still on the original spool. And then here's the bottom. And she's sturdy on there. She's not gonna plop off. And I mean, where you gonna find another one? Here, maybe, but not anywhere else. Oh, in case you're curious on measurements, she's 3.5 inches by 2.5 inches. Call her Yaya. There you go, because it's Chinese for duck. This is Yaya. I see Christina in at 22. Thank you so much, Christina. I just think she is so fun. You know I love the different. Hi, Marianne. And I think the head is actually very, very proportionate to the body. It took me quite some time to find the perfect head for this body. And I'm probably going to be doing more of this type of thing if y'all don't hate them, because I have so much fun with it. Yeah, who needs a blue bird of happiness when you could have a blue bird of Yaya? I mean, come on now. She's just different. I love her. I love her. But we're going to count her down because we got a lot of weirdos to get to tonight. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. I feel real bad for like if it's someone's first time here and they're like, what am I watching? You know, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't really tell you. Are you gonna go live with Marianne? Oh, Jamie came in. Dun dun dun. Picture her with a little Easter basket. I know it. Jamie Grafton, you got in there just before the bid end. Thank you so much for loving little Yaya. I love her too. And she's not the only, I told you guys we're going heavy on weirdos tonight. There's two that are probably going to greatly disturb y'all. There's one in particular I'm super excited about. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you got it, Mariana. I'm so sorry, Jamie. See, I told y'all I am not with it tonight. Y'all are going to have to keep me in check like you did. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, this next item, I was going to do something crafty with it, but then the only thing I could think of really to do with it would be like to add colored water. And I don't want to ship it with colored water in it. So I'm just going to offer it up as is, and you guys can use your imaginations. So it's going to start at $10, and it's super unique. I don't know what it was originally for. I didn't put it in my Googler. But starting at $10, look at this. High five. Thank you, Marianne. This is a hand bottle. And what I find fascinating about this hand bottle is that most of the time when people do hand things, they lean more towards the feminine hands. This is a man hand in a bottle form. It's got its original stopper, and the hole is very small because I would have liked to have put marbles in there, but marbles would not fit. They would not fit in there. So I wonder if this was like an aftershave bottle or Cologne. I'm unsure. But imagine this with like red water in it for Halloween, or I just think it's so cool. And the little thingy thing is on the middle finger. How convenient. It has its original lid, and it's very detailed. You can see the fingernails. Use stink bug. Look, I told you guys you'll probably see a stink bug attack. Don't do it. It's very detailed. It's got fingernails and little wrinkles on the knuckles. You think it's for aftershave from the 1960s. That's what I'm thinking. Aftershave. But it's just different. And if you're lonely, you can just hold it. Just hold your glass hand. It would make, would this not, when's Father's Day? Would this make a cool bottle for some whiskey or something? That would be unique. But we are going to start the countdown on this. So I know there aren't any offers as of yet, but if you put in the $10 offer before the countdown, I'll give you a hand. How about that? Give you a hand. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. You could. I should have told you. You could also put your rings on the thumb and maybe like bracelets around it. That didn't come to me in time. Bid end. I think it's gonna go to Marianne. Marianne, you got it, and I didn't miss you this time. Oh, I do owe you a round of applause. Hang on. Which hand is this? This is a left hand. Good job. You got it. What do you call a bear with no teeth? What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Okay, guys. I can't believe I drew this. This is my favorite thing of the night. This is the thing I've already been telling y'all about what Handsome Husband said, who's going to want that? And then I knew it was perfect because I love it. And I didn't make him, but I added to him, and he's my favorite, one of my favorite things. He's by far my favorite thing of tonight. And I love him. I love him so much. Are you guys ready? I don't know if you're ready. Okay. Before I get him, let me just introduce you a little bit to him. So I recently just picked him up, okay? And he needed some things. And so I gave them to him. And his name is Pirate Lieutenant Dan. Okay? So if you adopt him, if you could keep that name, it would mean a lot to me. So his name is Pirate Lieutenant Dan. You can call him Pirate Dan for short. So here he is. Oh, he's gonna start at $18. And you probably are gonna say why. I have attachment issues to Pirate Dan. So, okay. You ready, Mr. Dan? So this is Lieutenant Pirate Dan. Now, no, Debs, he's a pirate. He's not a deer. He's a pirate. So I picked up Lieutenant Dan at an antique store this weekend. I know. And he had no arms and no legs already. And they're like sewn shut that way. So he just didn't have arms or legs. That's how I found him. And when I looked at him, I instantly thought, well, I'll be that's a pirate. Why my brain went that direction, I'm unsure. There are several really great things to say about Pirate Dan here. First and foremost, he is in a constant over you. So if we lift up his eye patch, hang on, let me take off his pirate hat. First of all, great composite head, teeth, open mouth, the whole nine. If you take off his eye patch, both of his eyes are constantly rolled up. They don't look straight ahead. He's just over it all the time. He's over it, okay? So he has an eye patch. It's not permanently adhered to his head, so you could take it off, okay? Then he had this random wire coming out of his neck. So what did I do? I put a bird on it, of course. So he has a bird. Then he's a pirate, so he needs his hook. Yes, that is a part of a vintage hanger. Obviously. Okay, then his hat. This is a vintage sailor's hat. Like an honest to goodness vintage sailor's hat. And I just pinched the corners and fit it to his head. Oh, his patch came off. But look, you can see, he's over it. He's over it. Let's put your patch back on, Dan. Okay, so people can see you in your full pirate getup. And then I just made him his own little pirate hat. How do we feel? The bird. He does have character. He was attacked by a shark, see? That's why he's a pirate. Or an alligator, like Captain Hook, you know? Anyways, this is Lieutenant Pirate Dan, and I love him. And we're going to start the countdown. And he's not creepy. Nothing weird's happened. He's very sweet. He's just been attacked by a shark and an alligator. Anyway, we're going to count Pirate Dan down. And he can go to his new home. He will be missed, but I had a great time with him while I did. So, I shall miss you. Alright, we're going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 40s, 3, 2, 1. Been in. I believe he's probably from the 40s. But look, someone really did sew his leg shut. I did not do that. That's just how he was. I know, Debbie. He's special. I got my eye on you. And look at the bird. The bird's looking at you, too. Right? Thank you, Lieutenant Dan. You were great. We appreciate your contribution. Don't fall. That was my Lieutenant Dan. I just love him. I've got Soul. You got Lieutenant Dan. Pirate Dan, I mean. I loved him. And you're going in for the giveaways. Nothing goes with a pirate doll like a Coach purse. I know the bird whiskey. I told you guys. Lots of weirdos tonight. More weirdos coming up. All right, these are going to start at... These are going to start at... What are these going to start at? These are going to start at $12. These are another thing I didn't put in my Googler. I don't like to do that most of the time. I like for you guys to decide what they're worth, not the Googler. So you are getting 5 vintage hand puppets. And they are from The Wizard of Oz. Now, one of them, I don't really quite understand, but okay. I think they're from about the 60s or 70s, more towards the 70s, but you're getting all 5 of them. First one we're going to start off with is the Cowardly Lion. So they all have plastic soft heads and little cloth bodies. So the first one is the Cowardly Lion. Then we have, sorry, my hands are a little big for these. I think they're made for children's. The Tin Man. I didn't make these though. These are honest to goodness vintage hand puppets. We've got the Tin Man. We've got the Scarecrow. Don't laugh at me. Very normal eyes. Loving the fashion. Very Scarecrow-esque, if you ask me. Then, I think she's worth the whole lot. Because for Halloween, the Wicked Witch. I should put on a puppet show for you guys. Alright. And then this one is the one I was kind of confused on. Because obviously this has to be Dorothy. Look, it's just... I'm used to Dorothy wearing blue and white stripes. That's all. It's nothing personal. I don't know. She was very aggressive on that. I'm just saying. You just don't look like her. Okay. So then we have Dorothy. So, and if you wanted to take their bodies off and just like display their heads on something, you could. But we have Dorothy, the Scarecrow, the Wicked Witch. I think he might be my favorite. The Tin Man. And the Lion. And we're going to start counting them down. You get them all. You can have your own puppet show. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end on the Misfit Wizard of Oz lot. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna go back to suffocating in the bag. Maybe Glenda the Good Witch? That could be it. And then what? There's just no Dorothy. She went home. We don't know what happened to her. We'll never know. We'll never know. What's next? Number 23. All right, this one's not weird. I told you I sprinkled in some normal ones here and there. But why is there only one? Ah, here we are. All right, starting at $8, please. You have a choice. You can choose white or bronze. And I love both of these. So let's start with the white ones first. So you are choosing between these old weathered little baby shoes. These ones I'm leaning more towards antique. They're made out of like a suede leather. They have pink satin little laces that are my favorite color, that like Band-Aid pink. They have been stuffed with paper. That's original. I didn't change that out. And they are just so sweet and tattered and withering. They're withering. I love them. So that is the first little pair. And then the second little pair, these I haven't seen like this before. Normally they're adhered to something, but we've got this really patinaed pair of bronzed baby shoes, not attached to anything, but completely bronzed. And they have some weight to them. What's shaking, bacon? But the inside is all weathered. And they are so cute. And look at them together. I love both of these. I'm kind of picky on my baby shoes. They have to be just the right look. And both of these check the boxes. B Avenue's husband. I'm going to tell him you said that. He can hear you, you know. But I see Lisa in at 8. Thank you so much, Lisa. We are going to start the countdown, and you can tell me whether you like, and look at the little bow on the bronzed ones. You can tell me whether you like bronze or white. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Hi, Tex-Mex. Hi, Ruthie. They are so cute. There is quite a lag-a-doodle-doo tonight. Knock, knock. Who's there? Hatch. Hatchoo. Bless you. That one wasn't good. Both, please. You got them. You have very similar baby shoe taste as me. You got them, dear. Thank you so much. So much, so much. What is this one? Oh, what is this one? Ah, got it. I'm getting it together. What kind of cats like to go bowling? Alley cats. Hey, Nanny. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, this next set of items is going to start at $12. $8. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. It's going to start at $12. And you are getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. 8 pieces. And I'm such a sucker for these. So this is a vintage child's tin tea set. I don't know the maker. Oh, wait, I do. Do I? It says Flaine. F-L-A-I-N-E. Now, I don't know if that's the character or the maker of the set, but you're getting all the items I'm going to show you. 8 pieces in all. So they are these little tin dishes. So you're getting this plate. They are withering, of course. But how cute is that? You're getting the little, is that a cat or a skunk? I think it's cat. You're getting this little cat plate and this little cat plate. And then you're getting this bigger cup with the cat and flower and the moon. Look at that. So cute. Blue on the inside and on the bottom. You're getting another of the blue little interior cups with the cat on it. Speaking of alley cats. And then These two are Ohio Art Company, and they don't necessarily go with this set, but they've got these little ice skating ducks on them, but the blue matches the inside of those, and the outside's the same color. They got the little ducks on them. And then you're getting one more of those. There's the Ohio Art. And then my favorite, the little tea kettle with the original lid. Is that not so cute? Look. Boop. Adorable. I love mini things. So then I'm just going to show them to you all kind of bundled up so you can see. Look at that. That is so cute. And we are going to start the countdown. I currently see Ruthie in at 20. Thank you so much, Ruthie. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. I'm surprised I didn't drop those. I mean, I did in the beginning, but I did not that time. Goodness. Ruthie Bronchema. Thank you so much, Ruthie. I really appreciate it. And you're going in for the giveaway. Why do fish live in salt water? Because pepper water would make them sneeze. Obviously. All right. This next piece, I originally picked up for my tiny human, and she said she wasn't the biggest fan of it. So instead of making her like it, I decided to offer it to you guys. I don't know who made it, but I love her, and I love her color, and she's not creepy. She's a not creepy doll. We're going to start her at $14, and she is going to come with her original stand. Well, I don't know if the stand's original, but when I purchased her, she was with the stand. And I've added a little something extra. So she is this really, she looks kind of like hunched up right now. I think she's just, her collar is twisted. She is this really adorable cloth doll with purple braids, and I love the colors on her. They're all muted, very folk arty. And the thing that I've included is this Aurora Borealis flower brooch from the 1950s. I think it just really accented her colors. And then she's got this white little sweater vest on and this striped apron and sage green skirt with little white pants and black felted shoes. She is completely made out of cloth. Her hands and face are like the nylon material. She is hand painted and she's pretty big. So I just thought for a display, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. She's like 19 and a half inches. No, Mom did not make this doll. She did not. She's about 19 and a half inches tall. But I thought she was so cute for a little girl's room, or if you're someone who likes primitives or folk stuff. I think she's so sweet. Not creepy at all. Not like your pirate buddy, pirate brother over there. And she's completely dressed, and she has her little collar here. I don't think she's signed anywhere that I saw, but her dress and everything looks to be hand sewn. And I just thought put your brooches on her and she would be so cute. And this brooch too is beautiful. It's got one big Aurora Borealis stone and then 5 of the like, oh gosh, what are those called? Cushion cut stones around the outside. I didn't see any makers' names on her. I did not see any, but she is just, I love her colors. Love her. But I see Paula in at 14. Thank you so much, Paula. We are going to start the countdown for you, dear. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. And I'm going to name her Violet. Obviously, she's a Violet. Thank you, Violet. Don't tell me a funny cat joke or I'll poo my pants. Puma. Get it? I don't really know. Number 18. Thank you so much, Paula. You got her. You got her. Thank you, thank you. You're going in for the giveaway. Let's get a weirdo going. Oh, he's not a weirdo, but I love him. I don't know who makes him, but he is adorable. I was super tempted to keep him. He is going to start at $12, and these are my favorite, okay? Any white bunny with red eyes, I automatically love. But he is a little mohair bunny in a suit because he's fancy. I don't know who makes him, but he's definitely made out of mohair. You can just tell. He's got those red eyes that I love. He's very clean. And his little jacket is made out of like a thick felt. And then he's got a felt tie and a felt collar. He's very stiff and he does stand up. So he would stand up. Paula, it's in the description box below, my dear. He stands up for an Easter display just fine. Woo. He doesn't need to stand or anything. He is 9 inches tall, but look at how cute he is. He's got his gray little slacks on. He's off to, doesn't he just need a teeny tiny briefcase? I'm sitting here trying to think if I have it. Wait, I do. I mean, I'm not, should I put it with him? Hang on, I have one. Of course I do, I have everything. Where are you, teeny tiny briefcase? Where are you? Oh, here it is. Look, it's not a briefcase, it's a lunch pail. This isn't gonna go with him, but look how cute. I'm off to work, honey. This isn't going with him, but he needs something like this. That would be so cute. That's what he needs, a little briefcase, a little lunchbox. It just really pops it off, I'd have to say. Christina, we see you in at 14. Thank you so much, dear. We are going to start the countdown on Mr. Peter here for you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I love him. I think you're gonna go live with Christina, Peter. Christina, thank you so much. Christina Nix. Oh, 16. Yay! Why did the toilet paper cross the road? Because it was stuck to the chicken's foot. I'm like an encyclopedia of bad jokes. Oh! Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite jokes. I don't know if I've ever told y'all this one before, but I think I have. What was Forrest Gump's what was Forrest Gump's password? 1 Forrest 1. He kept getting stuck in the cracks. That's pretty funny. Christina! I pulled number 29 already so early on in the evening. Do you want to be my Vanna? Do you want to give me an idea of something you want me to go scour the Withering Horde for? And then offer it to our friends? And if you're new here, this is a part where I awkwardly leave the screen for about a minute and try to find something that has something to do with what the person said. Did that make sense? No? Christina! I told you I'm out of it. Where do people learn to make ice cream? Sunday school. Sunday school. I'm telling you guys what. The lag tonight is crazy. I've never seen it so bad. Something weird and Victorian and beautiful. All three at once. Something weird, Victorian, beautiful. Uno momento. And yes, I do have to leave to do this because I gotta go find something. Something weird, Victorian, and beautiful. Okay. I got it. Now, this piece is incredibly fragile and it is already broken. But we all know we're at the Withering Cottage here, right? Right? And I love it, even with it being broken. And it is Victorian. It is beautiful, and it's weird because I got two at the same time, and I've never seen anything else like them ever. This is going to start at $16, even with the break, because it's just, like, spectacular. And also, if you purchase something else tonight, this is going to have to ship separately. I cannot ship this in the same box with anything else just because it is so fragile. But I was going to keep this, but that's why this is good for me. So here she is. It is this large, I believe, handmade Victorian Valentine. And she has a broken heart. But, I don't care. Because I love her. So here is the center image. It says, "With affection, fond and true." And then it's got these celluloid or cellophane, I guess, hearts on the top and bottom and side. This one is missing. And then it says, to my sweetheart in here. To my sweetheart. And then under here is a Victorian die cut. And here is the back. This was probably originally in like a 3D frame. And it is just so fragile. And so beautiful. And delicate. And I love it. And I love that it's a target, but it kind of looks like a spider web to me. And I love that even more. And then it's got this delicate lace all the way around it. And over here too. And it's pretty big for a Valentine. Imagine this in a 3-dimensional frame. I'm just saying. It would be birdifer. It'd be birdifer. But we are going to start the countdown on this. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end, bid end. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. And she's even got like little metal rivets that are holding it together. I didn't even say that. Like it's nailed together. Oh my gosh, with little pieces of wood. So cool. So cool. Janet Green. Janet Green, you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. You came in just after the bid end. Thank you guys so much. You're going in for the giveaway, Janet. Number 8. All right. This is another little concoction I put together. It's going to start at $18, and you're getting everything I'm going to show you. This is kind of sizely, but it will break down for shipping. So starting at $18, we have this. So what does this do? Paula first. Oh, I didn't see it because it said Paula Connors 25. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paula. I'm sorry, Janet. Paula Connors. Thank you, Paula. I didn't see it. I just saw your name. That's my fault. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So starting at $18, thank you, Paula, we have this bronzed baby shoe base. And then, oh gosh, I don't even know how to show you guys this. I'm just going to show you the whole thing. And then we're going to break it down. So it is these bronze baby shoes on this amazing detailed base. They are adhered with screws onto the base. And then we have a vintage baby scrapbook, a Victorian photo of a little girl, and then these vintage buttons that I just hung on the photo with a chandelier crystal. All right, so now we're going to break it down. Break it down now. Boom. So here is the base with the baby shoes. Now originally there would have been probably a frame here with a picture of the child whose shoes these were. These were original little baby shoes that they had bronzed, but look at that base. It is so detailed, absolutely beautiful. And then here is the little baby photo album, and it says snapshots with the little kids on it. Now there are some pictures in here, but I'm going to leave those to be seen by the buyer. It's not completely full, but there are some pictures in here, and it is just my favorite color. And then I also wrapped it in antique pink silk ribbon, and this just fits perfectly in this little space back here. So that goes back there like that. And then you have this lovely picture of Margaret in her fancy hat and fancy fan. And that just sits in front like that. And then here is the little book of buttons with the little chandelier crystal that I just kind of draped over the photo. And then you have the whole kit and caboodle. Of course, you could break up the pieces however you wanted, but that's just kind of how I set it up. So you're getting the bronze baby shoes, the baby book, the Victorian photo, the little button card, and the chandelier crystal. I see Regina in at 18. Thank you so much, Regina. We are going to start the countdown on this lot. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, it's you, Margaret, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Isn't it precious? I'm such a sucker for these bronze baby shoes. I'm a sucker. Oh, set that down. Why do gymnastics... Nope. Why do gymnasts, acrobats, and bananas have in common? They all do splits. Huh? None of these jokes are fitting my fancy. None of them. Regina, thank you so much. And I think you're new, so welcome. If you're not new, I'm sorry. But I think you are. I'm happy you're here. Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaway. I was right. I mean, I was clapping because you're new. And I'm happy you're here, not because I was right. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. All right. Up next, starting at $10. We've got triplets. Have any of y'all ever wanted triplets? Well, here they are. Ta-da! I told you, we got a bunch of Misfits tonight. We got 3 little babies, bisque babies, on a vintage dollhouse brass bench. They're a little disheveled. They've been through some things, but they're all intact. Let's look at them, shall we? We've got Brenda, little Brenda, little Berta, and Bernice. Bernice! They all have their little arms. They all have their little feet. Here is the little bench they're gonna come with. I think it's more of like a day bed. Here's their little day bed. And then they fit perfectly. They just needed to be on this bench. Believe it or not, I didn't get them on this bench, but they just fit so snugly on there. And the bench is, well, with the babies, it's about 4 inches by 4 inches. Well, look at them. Just shoved on there. They're so cute. Now you can make yourself a little cushion for this if you wanted to. This one's legs are crazy. I should have named her Crazy Legs. But look at it. It's just triplets. Little baby triplets with their hand crocheted bonnets with the original ribbon. Just cute. Cute little triplets. Thank you, Tina. I see you in at 13. We're going to start the countdown for you on these triplets, dear. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bidden. 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 Triplets. My babies. I love my babies. I got more coming. Like I said, tonight's the weirdo night. The weird night. Tina, you got them. Thank you so much, dear. You are now a mother of triplets. How does it feel? You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you, Tina. All right, this next one is one of my favorite items of the night. It does have a little bit of a higher start price, but I did have to pay up for it a little bit. And I went eye doctor on him. I gave him an eye transplant because he only had one eye. So he is going to start at $45. And we have, oh, these are so hard to find anymore. And I love them. So this is hard for me. Starting at $45. Oh, I know. I know it. I know he's amazing. We've got this large, very stiff, like the good stiff 1950s Easter bunny. And this one is in purple and yellow. Now he does have some age spots and things that are definitely consistent with age, but other than that, really nice condition. His eye transplant went very well. They suit his face perfectly. I did accompany him with some Victorian yellow silk ribbon. And he's purple. I know. He is about, okay, so from his butt to his ears are 12 inches, and then his ears are about another 8.5 inches. And they do have metal in them, so you can bend them if you want to. Look at that stitching. He still has his little tongue, his original little plastic whiskers. He's still pretty vibrant in color. Look at that purple. He's got a little yellow dot on the back of his head. And I love him. These are so amazing. I am a sucker for bunnies. As you can see, bunnies. But how great for Easter is he? And then here's his eyes. Now the eyes are vintage. I took them from another vintage animal that I could not save. And I think they just look perfect. Thank you, Dusty. And he's got his little felt tongue. Just so cute. I love these. Thank you, Dusty. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You're gonna go be with Dusty. I love this bunny. Where shall I put you? I shall put you back here. You got him, Dusty. Thank you so much. He's fantastic. He's fantastic. Which cheese is the saddest? Blue cheese. Blue cheese. Number 11. All right. I love these so much. Don't do it. That stink bug is taunting me. Stay in your place. All right. These next dolls are going to start at $20 choice. And they are fantastic. They are fantastic. It took everything in me not to keep them. I love them. And that's it. That's all there is just to say. That's all there is to say. So they're gonna start at $20 choice. They both are, okay, so this one is 7 inches and the other one is 6.5 inches, but we're gonna start with her. She is made in Japan, starting at $20. We have this large ceramic bisque doll in her original little handmade dress. She also has like her original paper bloomers. Here are her little Mary Jane feet. Now they are jointed so they can sit, like they need some finagling. Here is her face. She's got her big blue bow. Her arms are jointed. And then there's her little feet. And then she is marked Made in Japan on the back. And like I said, she is really, these are taller ones. So she is 7 inches tall. Pretty substantial compared to like the smaller little penny dolls. I love her rosy little cheeks. So cute. And then we have the second one, which I think I like her best. Look at her. She's got a little mother of pearl button right there. And she just looks kind of sad, but I like that. And I like her short little haircut and her little flower sack dress. She also has on little, well, I don't know if that's bloomers or just like the under part of her skirt, but then look at the little painted socks and Mary Jane's. And she's the one that's 7.5 inches or 6.5 inches tall. So these are really big. Let me show you like one of mine. So here's one of my babies. This is like the normal size. And then these are ginormous. Do you see the size difference? These are huge for being bisque jointed dolls. I hardly ever see them this big. They're just so good. So I see Tina in at 25. Thank you so much, Tina. We are going to start the countdown on choice, and then look at that face. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. These babies with swung vases. There you go. There you go. Now, I know I don't bring things that other people do, but these are what makes me happy. Look how cute. And they're in really good condition. Really good condition. And I see Lana right before Tina. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, thank you. So, Lana, which one or ones can I get you? You can say flower or bow. Flower or bow. You got them. Oh, I'm going to miss them. They are so precious. So precious. What did I do? I've done something. Got it. Thank you so much. You're going in for the giveaway. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. All right. So, I had a pair of ears, and then I had a thing with no ears. And so, boom. Now the thing with no ears has ears. So, this is supposedly Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. But this is Tramp from Lady and the Tramp just dressed up as a bunny for Easter. Okay? He's going to start at $14. Mind you, he did not have ears when I got him. So, is this an upgrade? Sure. I don't know. You decide. So I didn't damage him on purpose. I mean, I didn't damage him. He didn't have ears. So I found these vintage bunny ears. And they're the same color. They could be dog ears if you wanted them to be dog ears. But this is supposedly Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. He's a vintage rubber face plush with little felted hands and feet. Here is his tag, Tramp. And I just think these ears really go with the color. Now, I couldn't quite get them to stand up. But, you know, you've got a dog dressed up as a bunny for Easter. And he's in good condition other than having bunny ears. And then I did add some rickrack for a bow to kind of tie in the colors. And there he is. And he's happy to be a bunny. Love the ears. Aren't they cute? He's shy. He's shy. He wants to be hidden. He's shy. But just fun. I didn't know what to do with him with no ears. So I gave him ears. And there he is, Mr. Tramp. Thank you, Ruthie. We are going to start the countdown on him at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You could display him on a plate of spaghetti. Huh? That'd probably be messy. Don't do that. I mean, you could, but maybe not. Why do I always want to make things do things? See? You see? Lisa, thank you so much. You got him. Thank you, everyone that wanted Mr. Tramp Man. Mr. Tramp Man. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is the part of the evening where viewer discretion is advised. Okay? Now, you are going to see a once alive animal that is no longer alive. I did not do this, and they are ethically sourced. I don't buy them anymore, but I had some from a previous time. If you've watched me long enough, you've seen these before. I haven't made them in a long time, but I have one tonight because it's weirdo night. So if you ever wanted one of these, now might be your time. But with that being said, if you want to like tune out and come back to not see something that was once alive that's now not alive, you're more than welcome to do that. Come back in like 3 minutes and it should be over with. And yes, I know it's weird. You don't have to tell me. It's okay. So this is going to start at $16. If there's any interest, of course, because it's going to take a particular person. Birkenstock girl, you got it. You nailed it. So here she is. I'm just going to call her B. B. This is little B. Please don't cancel me. Look, here's the thing. These are ethically sourced. They were ethically sourced. And the money went towards animal rescue. It's a long story. I won't go into the whole thing. But I did not do this. But this is a baby chick. Where do we go from here? That's now a doll. And she has a little bee brooch. And she comes on a stand. Now, this is a choice as an Easter decor item. It's a choice. I like her. I think she ended up looking nice. I don't know what to say. She's got a bonnet on with little flowers. And her name is Bee. Short for Beatrice. And she is just over 6 inches tall. And she is a little duckling doll. A little duckling doll. And she does come with that lovely bee brooch. Because her name's Bee. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? But yeah, that's Beatrice for you. For your Easter needs. And she's going to come with a stand. So that's a positive. We're going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. What kind of weirdo night would be complete without a duck doll? That's my question. Hey, Smalls! Hi, Ragdoll. Oh, man. Shoot, fire, fuzzy. Smalls, you got Beatrice. Thank you so much. Smalls, you did it for 36. Thank you so much. Which hand is better to write with? Neither. It's better to write with a pen. I gotta get the new jokes. I don't like these. I don't like these jokes. They're not funny, okay? All right. These next items, this is going to be choice, and you get to choose from 3. Now, I know they are tiny, but they are mighty, and I fell in love with them, and I probably paid way too much for them, but I could not help it. I had never seen them, and they are so detailed for being so small, so I grabbed them. They're going to start at $10 choice, and if there's no interest, that is totally understandable. They're a very me thing, but they were too cute. I had to get them. These are actually going to be in my next video coming out. So $10 choice, and you get to choose 1 out of 3. And one of them has 2 parts. So the first one is Humpty Dumpty. Now these are by Mark's Toys. Now Humpty Dumpty does have a little bit of, I don't know if that was in manufacturing. Yeah, because this isn't, that's not a mistake. That's just really thin. That didn't get cut off in manufacturing. But this is Humpty Dumpty. And they are made out of pink plastic, my favorite color pink. And look at the detail they crammed in this little figurine. So adorable. So you've got Humpty Dumpty. Look at those ears. Then you've got Little Miss Muffet. I'm going to take Humpty down. Little Miss Muffet with, look at this. There is a teeny tiny ant wearing a top hat. A teeny tiny ant wearing a top hat. And look at the detail on her face. She's sitting on her tuffet, eating her porridge. Is that a spider? It's a spider. When along came a spider and sat down beside her. So you've got Little Miss Muffet, and look at the little fingers. They're all individual. So amazing. And then I think this one is my favorite. You've got Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf. Look at those. And I mean, just the detail. I don't think you guys can see the detail. Look at like her cape and her face. And then the wolf, the big bad wolf. Grandma. So these are one. They go together. So you've got this choice, the Little Miss Muffet choice with the little teeny tiny spider in a top hat, or Humpty Dumpty. And I just think these are so amazing. I would put these in a printer tray, like where you turn your printer tray on the side. They're just so detailed. But we're going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Have you guys seen these before? They had more, but I had to refrain because they wanted like a lot for them. But they had Jack and the Beanstalk. They had, oh my gosh, they had the 3 little kittens. They had Goldilocks and the 3 bears. I wanted to get all of them, but I was good. I got 3, but I wanted to get all of them. Ruthie, congratulations. These are so cool. Which ones or one can I get you? We've got Humpty Dumpty, Little Red Riding Hood, or Little Miss Muffet. Riding Hood. You got it. Number 19. $4.17. Thank you so much, Ruthie. And then next we have Dawn. Dawn, by any chance, dear, were you going after Humpty or Miss Muffet? You think they're 1960s. She wanted them out little later. Holding hands would be fine. I love that. Pass. No worries. Christina, did you have any interest in I feel weird just saying Humpty. Humpty Dumpty or Little Miss Muffet? For, oh no, I'm sorry, Nicole. Nicole, did you have any interest in Humpty Dumpty or Little Miss Muffet? Holding hands is fine. Miss Muffet, you got her. You got her. Thank you so much, dear. And Dawn passed, so that leaves Christina, Nix, and then that's it. So Christina, did you have any interest in Humpty Dumpty? Did you have any interest in Mr. Dumpty here? There he is. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. I think he could fall and be just fine. He's plastic. So just let me know, Christina, if you had any interest in Humpty. Oop, there it is. Oop. No worries. He shall live with me. I am happy with that. I am perfectly content with that. Thank you, ladies, so very much. 19 and number 30. Number 28. That means the last person to pick was... We're going to let Ruthie Bronchema, since you were the first out of those two. Do you want to be my Vanna and tell me what I should pick out of my Withering Cottage hoarderness? You know? Friends pick? What you got for me? If you want to participate, Ruthie, you do not have to. You do not have to. What will it be, my dear Ruthie? What kind of quest shall I go on? Hi, Michael. Pink with Valentine? Well, dang. Well, dang. Because, see, here's the thing. I had some stuff set aside for my sale with Amy and Miss Pam for Valentine's Day. And I think that might be about all I got for Valentine's Day. So normally I don't do this because I feel like that's cheating. But I have to keep that stuff for that sale. So could you possibly say something else? Please? I'm sorry. All my Valentine's Day things are spoken for. In this moment. Just in this moment. That's the first time I've ever done that during a friend's pick, by the way. But I literally have no Valentine's Day stuff. Except for over there. For the sale with Amy and Pam on February 1st. So what else you got? What about a book? I can do a book. Give me just a second and I will pick out a book. Now the question is, which book? Oh, I do like this one. That's a contender. I'm going through my books. I think I'm just going to do this one. Because it kind of goes with the weirdo theme. Alright, we're just going to start this one off at $8. And we've got Spring Moving Day by Johnny Funny Bunny. Wait, nope, not by. Spring Moving Day, Johnny Funny Bunny helps his friends. Stories and pictures by Harrison Caddy. Look at the cover of this. You know I love anything to do with bugs. And then there's turtles pulling the cart. It is a fire behind me. It's for ambiance. It's for ambiance. And this was copyrighted 1928. And there's the cover page. So stinking cute. And then it goes into black and white. Spring Moving Day. And then it goes back to color. Look at these illustrations. Look at the frogs. It says, find us apartment in the bog to let all damp rooms. So cute. I'm not going to show all the pictures, but I really, really want to. And I'm not going to read the story either. That's for the buyer. That's for the buyer. This is so cute. Look at the bugs. Gardens spaded for planting. This is adorable for Easter. Oh my gosh. Look at the back. It's so great. The snails gardening with the ladybug. I love it. I love it. 1928. 1928. Stoll and Edwards Co. And I see Christina in at 18. Thank you so much, Christina. We are going to start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12. It is 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It is a children's book. I'm sorry, Michael. I don't know why I didn't say that. It's for children or for grown-ups. I'm a grown-up and I like this book. Hi, MJ. Adorable. Adorable. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Lana, you got it. Thank you so much. Are you going to read that to Tiny One? Just so you know, I didn't proofread it. And it is from 1928, so maybe do that. Maybe do that, because sometimes they can be pretty different. Pretty different. Up next, starting at $14, we got a couple more weirdos. I'm telling y'all, this night is not going to end without a stink bug attack. I gotta get it. I gotta get it or it's going to kill me. I already know. Please hold for this Withering Cottage intermission. Oh, I got him. In a cloche, of course. He will not be harmed, although he deserves it if he were. But I will not harm him. Starting at $14, we have a pair of P.o Japan apple salt and pepper shakers. Hang on. I'm just so unprofessional tonight. You know it. I am off of my game, and that is for certain. There's tape on here, and I will get that off, I promise, before I ship it. I will. Okay, I give up. But I will get it. Look at them. They're anthropomorphic apples. Now, they're not marked PY Japan, but I'm pretty certain that these are. Now, this one is the salt, and this one is the pepper. One has its cork and one does not. They are both marked Japan, and they are in really good condition. And these don't look like the butthole ones. These are cute. These are cute. These are really cute. They're not creepy at all. And they got some badonks. They got some badonks. Really good condition, anthropomorphic vintage salt and pepper shakers. Nothing to report. They're super clean. However, they're not marked Des Miones, so that's a flaw. They need to fix that. But other than that, they're really in really good condition. And they got their little straw hats on, their little overalls, their bandanas. And then there's the bottom. But I'm pretty sure these are PY. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. And they just look like they're up to no good. 3.5 inches tall. They are looking at each other. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. They are PY. I did something. See, I did something. We are going to start the countdown on these. Thank you, Gina. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Why do I not understand this joke? I'm going to tell you this joke, and then y'all are going to have to explain it to me. What's green and sings? Oh. Never mind, I just got it. I just got it. I got it. Daisy girl. Thank you so much. I did not get that joke. Oh, no. Yes, Daisy girl. I did not get that joke at first. PY, it is a maker, like left in. It's what, I don't know if it stands for anything. Does it? Could. PY. I think that's just the company name. PY. Short for Pi Mieo. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you, Amy. What would we do without you? And in case you're curious, what's green and sings is Elvis Parsley. Which I thought it just said Presley, and I did not understand that joke. I did not. I really didn't. All right, starting at $8, we have another children's book. And this one is so funny to me. The illustrations, how they decided to do these poor children's faces, I'm here for it. So this is Lucille Atwell's picture book. Now, I did not put this in the Googler. I just picked it up because I liked it. And this is like one of those thick canvas books that feels almost like paper. But look at the face on this baby. Of course, Michael, as long as it's appropriate. And then there's a little puppy. This is copyright 1936. We walked into the country. We sat on a fence to eat. The bread and butter was the best we'd ever had. Why was that? Look at the faces. Like, what in the world? Look at him. I have pockets. My hands are in my pockets. See how big I am? See how big I am? Look at her with her camera. You put a little boogie in it, Michael. You put a little boogie in it. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Look at her in the chair. It's like Dolly Dingle, but angry. You're right. They do remind me of Campbell's Soup Kids. Look at her. Why does that remind me of the face my daughter makes all the time? And then here's the back. So cute. And like I said, it's like that canvas material. So we are going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. I didn't know they made figures. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I just loved her angry eyebrows. That's what sold me. That I'm just that easy. I'm like, angry eyebrows? Yes, I must have. Thank you. That's pretty much the whole extent of it. Doesn't take much to impress me, apparently. I just like angry eyebrows. Lana, you got it. Let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, ma'am. Thank you guys so much. I'll have to look up those figures. I didn't know they made figurines of that. Number 15. Okay, this one is a new item, and I love it, but I don't know if you're gonna like it because I don't know if you're gonna have my vision. But this is gonna start at $15, and I have no idea what this is from, but I just fell in love with it. I just fell in love with it. So it is this vintage tin toy like wheel, and I imagine it had a flag at some point, you know, where it goes like ding 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 ding, but it doesn't have that anymore. But it does have this little part here where that would have been, and because of that, it can stand up in a display like a little easel. But here it is up close. It is this yellow cat with these, gosh, are they mice? I think they're mice. With these mice. And then around it is all these different kind of animals. So raccoon, squirrel, donkey, cat, camel, elephant, polar bear, tiger, dog, cow, rabbit, giraffe, lion, kangaroo, goat, hippo, monkey, alligator, horse, and fox. And then there's little pink illustrations of each animal. Around the edge. And what I thought this would be so cute is, if not just for a display, but hang your necklaces on it or your dangly earrings. And I love the pink little animals. I wish you could see them better. Like, look at the tiger and the dog and the cow, rabbit. And I love the patina on it. I have no idea what it's off of, but it was just too fun. And I love the mice. Is that like little mice? Is that a rat driving smaller mice? I am unsure, but I liked it, so I got it. That's my rule. But I see Nicole in for 15. Thank you so much, Nicole. We are going to start the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cat bid end. Meow. I just thought it was so cool. You know, I like the things I've never seen before. Wheel of Fortune. Rachel. You got it, Rachel. Thank you. Rachel was with me when I bought this. She didn't tell me she liked it. Thank you, Rachel. And you're going in for the giveaway. I do have a dog. I have 2 dogs. Putty and Wither. Putty and Wither. All right, up next, we have got a grouping. And this is going to start at $18 because you're getting quite a bit with this. So starting at $18, we have this large, very long, antique child's corduroy little like dressing gown. And now it is withered, okay? It's got little holes. It's got some discoloring on it. But I love it. You hang this on your wall. It's an instant art piece. And I believe it's probably, it can't be any later than 1920s. I think it may even be like late 1800s. It's got this lovely floral silk liner. It still has all of its little button hooks on it. And then what I did was I attached some religious medallions and other religious items. So we have this piece, we have this little medallion there. We've got a crucifix. We've got this little medallion here, and they're all pinned on with vintage stick pins with pearlescent tops. You've got this Madonna. You've got this medallion. This one. This one slides open with a prayer. And then you've got another crucifix there. But look at the detail on this jacket. And then it's also coming with this metal child's hanger. And it's all patinaed and worn to match the jacket. I love this piece so much. This jacket was mine. I mean, it didn't fit me. This wasn't like my jacket, but for my house. And all you do is you can either hang it on your something like I did here, or you can hang it on your wall or just anywhere. And I think it is so beautiful. I mean, look at the detail on the collar, and the color of the inside is just spectacular. I know it is kind of creepy. It's hauntingly beautiful, I like to say. So we are going to start, and it's very long. Like, it's probably about 25 inches long. For a child, they could not walk in this. There's just no way. But we are going to start the countdown on this. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Oh, I loved that one, Lana. That was one of my favorites. I loved that. I loved that. I did. Thank you guys so much. I'm all disheveled this evening. Jamie, wait, let me make sure. Jamie Grafton, you did it. Thank you so much. Jamie Grafton. I really appreciate you, dear. You're going in for the giveaway. Thank you, thank you. All right, this next item is going to be a $10 straight claim. These are weird. Why did I purchase them? Because I'm weird. I'm not afraid to admit that. These are going to need a special home. Could you be that home? Could you be that home? So here they are. Somebody made these. Now, if somebody wants me to do an offer up, just let me know. But we have this crazy beaded couple made with vintage chenille pipe cleaners. These were definitely made in 50s, 60s. Beads, hand-painted wooden heads, chenille hats, and they're on mirrored bases. And they're weirdos. And you know I love my weirdos, okay? So I got them because I have a problem. But they are so weird and fun and kitschy and 1950s and handmade, so I had to grab them. So these are $10 and they're number 25. $10, number 25. Do that dance, do that dance. They're very well made. They've withstood the test of time. Debs, thank you so much, dear. You got them. And I think you might be new to me, so welcome. And thank you, dear. Thank you, thank you. And if you're not new to me, I'm sorry. I think you are, though. And you're going in for the giveaway, so that's exciting. All right. These next ones. I love them. I just picked them up this weekend, and they are too cool. And they're going to start off at $14. $14. And I have these vintage made in Japan. Oh, well, thank you. Welcome. I have these vintage made in Japan salt and pepper shakers, and these are special. Oh, you can see up her skirt. I didn't even think about that. My goodness. All right, you ready to meet this special couple? I love these. First of all, these are ginormous for salt and pepper shakers. She is 5 inches and he is 5 inches, okay? So look at these. I think these are my favorite salt and pepper shakers I've ever picked up, personally. That's just my personal preference. But I love how they are painted. I love their stance. I can't think of. I just love them, okay? And his little bowler hat and her hands on her hips. They're in really good condition. And are you ready? I don't think you're ready. You guys are probably like, why does she like these so much? They're not that fascinating. Oh yeah? Wow. Look at them. When they first met. Now. When they were in love. Now. Look at that face. I don't know which face I like better. Because they're both pretty great. I think I like this one better. But they're in such good condition. They both have their stoppers. And these are so fun. And look at them from the side. I think I'd display them from the side. Because, like, that's a look. This one particularly. I just love him as, like, a figurine. Look at that. These are, now I've seen the double-sided ones before, but not ones that I liked this much. Those faces are so polar opposite. They remind me, this side reminds me of the button eyes from Coraline, you know? They're just so weird. I love them. They're very, what's the name? What's the name of the guy that makes, like, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Edward Scissorhands? That guy. That's what these remind me of. But we're going to start the countdown on the pair of them. I see Tina in at 22. Thank you so much, dear. So 15, 14, 13. Tim Burton, that's it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Woo, woo, woo. Look at that. He's so freaking cute. I love him. I love him. Ragdoll, you got them. Thank you so much, dear. I really appreciate it. Ragdoll, eBay seller. All right. Up next, it's another baby. I know, I'm sorry. I promise next week I won't bring so many babies. But I couldn't help it because I love them. This one is going to start at $14 and you're getting 2 things. And I think they look adorable together, if I do say so myself. So this is another item I picked up this weekend. Not the baby. I had the baby. But look at this giant cast iron rocking chair. Now this is solid metal that somebody welded. I'm guessing somebody made this because it looks very homemade. And it is just this giant, heavy metal rocking chair. And it's very tall. And then in it, I've put little baby Petunia in there and tied her up with another piece of Victorian ribbon. I got a lot of new old stock Victorian ribbon. Tied her up with that. She's free to leave, okay? No one call any services. It's just for aesthetic. She's fine. She can get up anytime she needs to. But I thought it looked so cute with the bow. And if you do want to take her out and put your own doll in or anything in there, of course you can. It's just a little bow. I'm not going to untie it because I think I did a pretty good job on that bow right there. But the chair is about 6.5 inches tall just for the chair. And it is pretty heavy duty. Where is her clothes? I don't know. She didn't have any. I kind of prefer my dolls not in clothes. I don't know. I didn't even notice that. Is that bad? She don't have clothes. I should have said that. And she's composite. Pretty early composite too. Probably 1940s or so. Hand painted. Really cute. But I see Marianne in at 15. Thank you so much, Marianne. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Mama. I promise though, next week no dolls. No dolls. I'll promise. I'll lessen the weirdo count next week, okay? Scouts honor. Scouts. Tina. She loves my babies. You got it. You got her. Thank you so much, Tina. I swear I have things that aren't dolls. We just haven't pulled them yet. Speaking of, we've got a choice for you. Choice in a vintage tin. Well, actually, these are like antique tins. One's more vintage, one's more antique. And they're going to start at $12 choice. And they're both really good for Valentine's Day. So the first one we have Spot Kit. And it removes spots instantly. It had to have been some kind of cleaning something. But look at this old tin Spot Kit in the big red heart. Oh, stop. Mom needs a wrench. How do I... It's not giving me an option. Oh, there it is. There you go, Mother. You are wrenched. But it is a spot kit. And I just tied again some of this old red ribbon to it. And then here is the side with the spot kit hearts on it. And we can open it up so you can see the interior. Oh, they're starting at 14. 14. And look at the inside of that. When removing spots, always place material on blotting paper. Apply spot remover with brush. It removes ink, chewing gum, and paint. So that is the first choice. With the red heart on it for Valentine's Day. I had not seen that tin before. And then the second one is French chocolates. French chocolates. And that is going to come with this rickrack on it. Now I will take it off just so you can see the tin better, but that will be kind of how it comes to you. And this one is Maeve's French chocolates. 1 pound. And it is this beautiful French chocolate tin. I imagine a magnet would stick to it. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. I've got magnets. Yep. So I will send each one with a magnet so that you can display your favorite ephemera like such. If you want to. But this one is a beautiful French chocolate tin. And then you've got your spot kit tin. And they're $14 choice. And we are going to start the countdown. I love the looks of this one. French chocolates. And this one. And look at the inside is so cool on this one. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Bid end. Nicole, which one or ones can I get for you? Would you like spot, what did it say? Spot kit or French chocolates? Well, thank you, Michael. Thanks for stopping in. Spot kits, please. You got it. Spot kit goes to Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. And I will wrap it up cute for you with the ribbon. So if anybody was interested in the French chocolates tin, the antique French chocolates, it's going to be $14, number 9. $14, number 9 on the French chocolate tin. Ooh, oh, I almost fell out of my chair. Gosh, what do runners eat before a race? Nothing, they just fast. Nothing, they just fast. All right, this next lot is so cute, I think. Who's got a birthday coming up? Susan, thank you so much. I have, ooh, who's got a birthday coming up? Because I've got such a cute little birthday lot. I know, I like that joke too. Thank you so much, Susan. You're going in for the giveaway too. I've got such a cute birthday lot. So if you have somebody in your life that likes vintage, you should get them this for their birthday. Okay? Okay. So the first thing, oh, we're going to start the lot off at $14. The first thing you're getting is candle dash light slash Christian birthday candle holders. Holds all sizes birthday candles. And it is this new old stock. Happy almost birthday, Margaret. Happy almost birthday, Debbie. It is this new old stock of these plastic little floral candle holders for your birthday cakes. And then, look at this. This is so cute. It's happiest birthday candles. New old stock vintage birthday candles in this like baby pink color. I love the graphic on the front of that. I think it is so cute. And then look at this book. Now y'all tell me if you've ever seen one of these. It's by Mattel and it's a music maker book and it is birthday party. Look at these kids' faces. Look at these kids' faces. They're so happy about this cake. And then look at the back too with the little pixies. Or what are those? They're not pixies. They're some kind of creature. But it is a book. And it is from, gosh, what year? I don't know. But the book is loose from the cover. I just noticed that. But it's a book about birthdays. And then look at this. Look at this. Don't do this to me. Hang on. You're putting me on the spot, book. Mom, this is for you. And also for Margaret. And also for Debbie, if I can get it to work. Oh, come on. You're messing with me. Do I have to lay it flat? Is that it? It does happy birthday. That's it. You can't do it sitting up. It has to lay down. You gotta get it just right. But you heard it, right? Isn't that so cute? And then it's coming with the candle holders and the birthday candles. I see Lana in for 14. Thank you so much, dear. So we are going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I thought that was so cute. I could not resist. I could not resist. I could not. I could not. So I didn't. I got it. You got it, Lana. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you, thank you. All right, I am going to pull this number. All right, this is a surprise. I don't even think she knows I have these. We've got choice on 2 of Rusty Snail's ephemera packets. And they are going to start off at $25 choice. And they are all pink. All pink. And each one has 140 plus pieces. If you're not familiar with my friend Rachel at the Rusty Snail's ephemera packets, they are amazing. Nothing in them but some of the fabric scraps and little buttons and bobs on the bottom are reproductions. Everything in these packs, ephemera-wise, are true antiques or vintage. They are great for decoupaging, junk journaling, scrapbooking, any kind of paper craft you can come up with. So they're amazing. And I've got choice of 2 all pink themed. So here is her tag. Junk journal scrapbook, 140 plus pieces. And this is all vintage pinks. All vintage pinks. And if you have a scanner, you can scan these items in and use them over and over again. The amount of detail she puts into these is just too good for words. So this one is going to be pack number 1. You've got some die cuts in there. I saw in one of them a Viewmaster. I think that's another one. Look at these tiny, tiny pink buttons. And then here's the second one. This is one. Look how cute she did it. She made this little Viewmaster sleeve, like a little envelope. This is the second one. Look at the pig. And then here is the back. And they are double-sided and they're pretty fat. 140 plus items in each bag, all truly vintage or antique, no reproductions. And then she added some die cuts to the top there. She just goes above and beyond, and I can't say enough about these. I love them. And I currently see Beth in at 35. Thank you so much, Beth. We are going to start the countdown, and you can choose between 1 or 2. So we're going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. We have got such a crazy lag tonight. I've never seen a lag this long. Beth, congratulations. Thank you so much, Beth. Which one can I get you? And you just let me know if you need a close-up of either one. So this is number 1. And this is number 2. Let me know if you need a close-up of anything. And thank you guys so much. I love these. I love them so much. Number 2. You got it. If I can find my number. You got it. Thank you, Beth. Thank you so much. And then we've got no, I almost messed up. Tammy Renee. Tammy Renee, did you have any interest in number 1? Tammy Renee, did you have any interest in number 1? Oh, did you? Aren't they so good? You are welcome and thank you. I got you, dear. Boop, 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 ba-doo. And I got one more surprise that I'm really excited about. And we're just going to do that one now. I got one, just one, starting at 25, red one. I got one red one, starting at 25. And this says Antique and Vintage Shades of Red, 150 plus pieces. And guys, when I tell you the amount of time she puts into these, you would not believe it. She is meticulous. All vintage and antique ephemera, over 150 pieces, beautifully curated. And this is the only red one I have. The only red one. It's got a little strawberry patch in there. Trying to get it so you can see. And then she even added the extra string on the side. And then she added these cuts for you. And even though she cut these, stamped these, they are made out of vintage paper. These are made by the rusty snail. She's a snail that is rusty. And we are going to start the countdown on this. I love these so much. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. So lovely, so lovely. Deb Lepley. Did you mean 54, dear? I don't know what a tree is. Tell me if that was an on purpose or an on accident. Let me know, Deb. Where do cats go to study? The museum. Meow. 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 I already read that one. What do you call a grilled cheese sandwich that's up in your face and yelling at you? Too close for comfort food. I got you, Deb. Thank you. Too close for comfort food. Your dog apparently wants to go to the tree. That might mean he or she needs to go to the bathroom. I'm unsure. I am unsure, but that might be what it meant. All right. And believe it or not, we're on the last item. Craziness. She is going to start, what's she going to start off at? We're going to start her off at around 15 because I think she's fantastic. And I did not put her in my Googler. I just love her. So I got her. So starting at 15, and I have to tell you something about her before anybody makes any offer on her, because she had a boo-boo, and I fixed it. I have this large plastic Knickerbocker bank. Oh, good, Deb. I'm happy you're happy. And she is a large celluloid bunny. She is in very good condition with one exception. When I found her, her glasses were broken off of her face. So what I did was I gave her a new pair of glasses. They are real like glasses. That's glass or a thick plastic. And where the glasses were adhered to her face was like this little divot. So I had to wrap ribbon around it to make it look like she had broke her glasses and then taped them back again to kind of hide that. But I did give her her glasses back. Now her original glasses also didn't touch her sides. They weren't meant to. They were meant to look like this. So I just found a pair of doll's glasses and replaced those. No Mom's Minute tonight. I'm sorry. She's in really good condition. She is a bank. Now here is her little coin slot, and that is where it says Knickerbocker right there. And she does have her original stopper. Now her original stopper was taped, and I just left it because I don't want to lose it. So I just left the tape there, but she does have her original stopper. And she is just such a cute display for Easter. And she's pretty tall. She's 11 inches. 11 inches tall. And she's holding this teeny tiny bunny, which I love that they made her like anthropomorphic and like human, but they left this bunny like as a bunny. It's kind of how I feel about like Pluto and Goofy. I will never understand that. Pluto has to live in a doghouse. Goofy stands on 2 legs and lives in a regular house and can talk. It's just not fair. That's kind of how I feel about this. I'm unsure of this situation. But she's in really good condition. The paint is perfect. No chips, no cracks. Lovely little Knickerbocker bank. I see Daisy Girl in at 15. Thank you so much, Daisy Girl. We are going to start the countdown on this little bunny. She's actually pretty big. Knickerbocker bunny bank. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Look at that little tail. Love. Whoa, Tammy. Dang, girl. Okay, you got it. Gee. Oh, retract. Fine. I see how it is. I see how it is. Hi, Arian. Beth, you got it. I'm sorry, Tammy. You got it, Beth. You're okay? All right, and that was the last item. I can't believe it. That went by so fast. I'm sorry it wasn't very entertaining this evening. I told you I was feeling funky. I promised to be more entertaining and bring different things next week. But we do have some time for a bonus item. So, Beth, do you want to give us an idea for a bonus item? We will do one more item and then we'll do the giveaways. So Beth, do you want to give us an idea for the bonus item? And I'll see if I have it. Normally I can find something other than Valentine's tonight because I had to save that for my other sale. But just give me an idea, Beth, and I'll see what I can whip up for you. That was aggressive. I'm sorry. Whip up. do. You know I love pink. You know I don't want to sell my pink. Okay, hang on. Let me look. Pink, she says. I got a contender, but I'm still going to look. See if there's anything else. Okay. Let me just check something. Alright. Now, you guys are probably going to think I'm crazy for starting this at what I'm going to start it at. But these are very sought after. And I'm still going to start it. I try to start things for less than half of what they're worth. But I am going to start this at $25 because I love it and it's totally worth that. So we have a vintage pink celluloid ring presentation box. Now, anytime, like, I have such a hard time purchasing presentation boxes, especially good ones like this, because anytime you find them at an antique store or any kind of antique show, they're not for sale because they use these to display their beautiful, like, gold and other gemstones like that in. But this is a 1950s ring box, super art deco, beautiful. I love all that gold still on there. Beautiful condition. And then you open it and it says Robson Brothers Jewelers, Cedartown, Georgia, which is local to me. And here is the interior. It's got a blue velvet. And then I am also going to include this little rhinestone pin because I can't sell you a presentation box without something in it. So I'm going to include this 1950s prong set little scatter pin in there. See how it just like makes it so made it so fancy. But it's really a ring box, but you can put any jewelry piece in there. It works for brooches, but rings too. But oh my gosh, I just love it. And then it still closes perfectly. It's nice and secure. And it's my favorite color, pink, that Band-Aid pink. I gotta come up with a different name than that. That is not a good name, but I do love it. And it's gonna come with that little rhinestone brooch. But it's fine. It's fine. We are going to start the countdown on this. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. Oh, and we do have just a couple items to recap too. I forgot. I'm all over the place tonight. My goodness. My goodness. Lisa Jens. Thank you so much, Lisa. You got it. Thank you, Lisa. You're going in for the giveaway. I'm going to add you a number. You're number 30, Lisa. You're number 30. All right. And 2 items to recap real quick. Of course, if anybody is interested, we have a Mark's toy in this pink plastic 1950s Humpty Dumpty. He is going to be $12 if anybody is interested. And if you are interested in him, he is $12. And just type in the letter H for Humpty. $12 H for Humpty. I'm so shocked by how detailed those are. Janet Green, thank you so much. I love those. I kind of wish I would have picked up the rest of them, but I didn't. Thank you, Jonna. And then we have a lot of vintage, probably 1950s Wizard of Oz hand puppets. We've got the Scarecrow, the Wicked Witch of the West, the Lion, the Tin Man, and possibly Dorothy, possibly Glinda the Good Witch. We're unsure. 1950s rubber face, except for the Tin Man, he's tin. 1950s rubber face children's hand puppets. These are going to be $12. Number 13. $12, number 13. And I think her for Halloween would be amazing. MJ Bear. Woo, woo, woo. You got them. Thank you, MJ. And now we're going to do the giveaways. Everybody's in this box. And now everybody's going in this box. I just want to say thank you to you guys. I really am sorry it wasn't as entertaining tonight as usual. Like I said, I had a really off day. I don't know if you guys ever have off days. I had an off day. I promise. I promise. Next week I'm going to bring less weirdos and be more entertaining. Scout's honor. Alright. But thank you for hanging out with me. You guys know you mean the world to me. First giveaway of the evening is this Coach wristlet. Beautiful condition. Comes with the little Coach keychain. Really clean on the inside. So this is the first giveaway. I'm going to stir it up one more time. Reach in. $29. That is a choice item. I know that. Paula Connors. That was your first purchase too. That was your first time purchasing. Thank you so much, Paula. If you're still here, this is yours. And welcome. Thank you, dear. Boop, boop, boop. And the second giveaway is this vintage suede tasseled leather crossbody Coach purse. And I'm going to mix it up again so there's no funny business going on. Number 6. Deb Lepley. Deb Lepley. Thank you so much, Deb. And thank you, everybody. I'm sorry for those who didn't get them if you wanted them. I'll just draw a number. I just do that. I didn't mind to. But thank you guys so much. And thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Pirate Dan. Let's end with Pirate Dan. I shall miss him tremendously. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and Pirate Dan. And thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. I really, really appreciate you. And if you guys aren't doing anything next Tuesday, come back. Come back. I'll be here. Yeah. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Fill in the blanks. Oh, please pay your invoices in 48 hours. Or just, yeah, thank you. My son. My son. I'm kind of jealous I've got Soul. He's pretty special. But thank you guys once again for hanging out and for joining me at The Withering Cottage. Bye.